it took so long. On July 15th, it was my birthday, so shout out to the fam for coming around, presents and cards. We're having a good time. Yes, the day after that, I was just chilling. I actually forgot to play with y'all on my birthday, but I was busy that day, and after that, I forgot after my birthday to play with y'all. But today in the morning, today's a new day, and I'm ready to play up against Boston. Are y'all ready to see me in those finals? Crossing up ankles, hitting threes. Ooh, Alzheimer's. Hitting threes. Crossing up some ankles. Dunking. Are y'all ready to see me get the ball? Well, I get it.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
And welcome to the NBA Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Game 1 is upon us, and this looks like it will be a fantastic series. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics playing against the Chicago Bulls in their house, United Center. And guys, for the Bulls, they've appeared to be invincible thus far in the playoffs, having yet to lose a single game. We'll see if they can continue that winning streak tonight.
Playoffs.
Game 1 of this series coming up. A lot of playoff experience here at this table. Shaq, what do you think is the most important thing to establish in the first game of a series?
Well, not literally, because I don't want anybody to get suspended, but you got to come out swinging, Ernie. You got to capture the momentum right now, and you got to come out the gate strong, feisty as always. But again, you got to come out swinging.
Ernie, it is
That's the sound I want to hear.
Yeah, but if you, that means you're not holding back. Because this is not the time to hold back, Ernie. If you put it to...
I don't need no advice. I'm sorry, y'all. I put finals as the title. I guess it's to have this Get out there, you know, crossing up roads.
2 to go.
And I can't get that shot. You can't see me. But let's go
Game
get
1
out
of the
there.
conference finals. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. This is
already
Kevin
know
Harlan.
my
We've got the Boston Celtics and Chicago.
360 spin.
You take a look at Chicago. They are a team that certainly got to feel pretty confident right now, having swept their last series.
The Salt is running.
To win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that
What?
plays well on their home court. And if they do that,
What the
they can
heck?
really set the tone for this series.
2K, you
Well,
cannot,
we'll see if they can
when
capitalize.
somebody's
that's
hot,
what
you
work
cannot
hard
just
all regular season
take
for
them
us to have the advantage of
a
game
bounce up. And then he don't. Okay.
I'm with you there.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The big men are
Guarding
Solinger
the
and Olynyk.
mascot
Thomas is
of
the point
Celtics.
with Bradley to his
The
side. And it's
leprechaun.
LeBron in at the 3 spot. There's the screen. Here's Olynyk. Soft touch off the glass.
I'll
Okay,
bet
so
that's
I
what they
guess
talked
they're
about
scoring
before
first
the game.
because
You know, getting the
2K
ball
was
inside early.
And it worked
Nope.
to perfection.
Isaiah,
Clark,
where
on
are you
that
going?
possession.
Come
We'll
on,
see
man.
how
Where are you going? I'm sitting checking on these boys.
of their game plan.
We can play
What
that.
are you
Oh,
going
it's
to do
the finals.
defensively?
I was
Such
right.
separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Let's go to the Rolex cam. Oh my gosh, Isaiah Thomas. This is not the playoffs anymore. This is not the start of the playoffs. Look at Jaden. J. Rowley, Mr. Rolex, and those kicks. Look at him. Those kicks are nice. Look. Look. He's coming through. over and hold on. I gotta get a good angle of this. He said, between the legs, dribbled a little, and look how Isaiah turns around thinking he's going, but he backs up like no other. Jaden steps back, hits a 3, and now all of a sudden he's shimmy shaking, baby.
Chicago
Special
on
thanks
defense.
to Matt Rollins.
Ball's not loose. King with the steal. Jumps
And
up.
Big Man is at the one, baby.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just...
Big Man is at the one.
And folks, he does more than
We
just
don't do
put
no Kia Slam cam. Let's go to the Rolex cam. Oh my gosh, I did not know he can do it from that far. Jeez Louise, pepper and cheese. So, right off the bat, Noah is passing it up to Mr. King, Mr. Rolex. Mr. Rolex is coming down. He starts from this line. He starts from that line right there. And right off the bat, he's jumping. He has hops. Covington, I don't know why he's so... Look at his face. But look, he's representing the Jordan symbol. If you look at the Jordan symbol and look at him, you'll say, is that Jordan? Created Jordan? Oh my gosh. And look how he slams it down. He just slams it down. Hold on. I gotta take a picture of that.
points onto their
Special
lead.
thanks to the Rolex cam once again. You already
He
know
sure
that.
does. You're right.
They're
It's a
coming through.
dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. And
Woo!
the shot is
Let's
up.
get it.
King's got 9.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100%. Can't do better than that.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, earlier I
Dang,
spoke with
you
Brad
easy to
Stevens.
strap, young bull.
He talked
Bang!
about how important this game is to them because it's
Let's go to the Rolex cam. Oh my gosh. This man is making dunk after dunk after dunk. What the heck, man? Look, first of all, he strapped that man, Isaiah. Comes up. Strap. Thank you. He's running down. Olenek tries to catch him. So, he does something spicy. Dunks it right down. I mean, cocks that hand back like a shotgun. Oh my gosh. And he's got the crowd wild, baby. Special thanks on the
saying to win or
Rolex
lose,
cam.
what is important
So
in
we
this
are back.
opening
Come
game
on.
is that we play tough, we play smart, and we let them know they're in for a heck of a fight with us. Guys?
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Thomas.
Ooh, I like that crossover
look.
he tried.
Busted. No good that time either.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
LeBron, you don't want
And the rejection by James.
you to block my shot.
Butler against Thomas. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. In the corner, it's James. 6 on the shot clock. That's
Oh
in
my
there.
gosh.
Thomas with the
No,
assist.
Well,
no.
that's one way he can finish, but
He
far
wants to
from
block
the
my
only
shot.
way he gets it done. He's got up his
Can't block this one.
And the Bulls.
Can't block that one, baby.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all, Clark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. They have
Ooh, I'll be
got to
taking
do
that.
that.
Let's go.
Now the fast break. King with the ball.
Had everybody jumping.
Gasol's
right here.
in the post. Sellers is there.
And no,
so
man.
it's a
I
trip
wish that
to
was
the
the
line.
only
Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
When you're hot, you're hot.
Oh,
And that's
baby.
certainly been the case.
Ah.
The rain points and 3 steals. He's come out
15.
pumped and ready from the tip-off.
You already know, bounce it
It's
around the
almost as if he
legs
didn't
and then he
need
pounce
any
it.
warm-up time.
And you know he shoot it.
Both free throws good from King. Now here's Bradley.
Fuck did they call the timeout? I was about to steal that ball.
All right, let's go over to the sideline.
You know they're
with
gonna
Doris
take
Burke.
me out.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over
Oh,
with his
never
team.
mind.
The strategy included running the offense through Rain Man.
You already
Coach
know.
wants him to go from one of the key guys to the key guy. And from the way he responded in the huddle, I think he's up to the challenge. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on
I'll
every
take that.
possession. He said
Let's
that
go,
was
y'all.
the key to
Get
getting
up
the
that
best
court.
shot each time down. It's still very early in this game, so there's
Pop that
plenty
man.
of time for those changes to take
Antoine.
effect, Kevin.
LeBron
Doris.
James
No doubt
shouldn't
they've
have
come
got
into this
all over
game
me,
with a
baby.
really aggressive approach, just
Don't
pounding
touch.
the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
You already know.
And what do you guys
Bounce
think
it
so far
around
about
the
the
legs,
offensive
then
approach for the
bounce
Bulls?
it. All I
They've
have
made
to
the
do
commitment
is
to
hit
get
that
out
square.
and run, and it's paid off with some
Hey,
highlight
you
reel
already
plays
know.
in transition.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Now here's Smart. Here's Thomas. Good, and
Oh.
Smart gets the assist.
Well, Merry Christmas.
Oh,
I mean,
scratch
that
him
was
up.
a freebie.
My arm. I'm
And
sorry.
we're just over 3.5 minutes
It's all
into
right.
the first
We got
quarter.
it. We got it.
Down low.
Bang!
And the
Oh my goodness. Back to the Rolex cam. Oh my goodness gracious. Cheese Louise. Pepperoni and cheese. The boy Jimmy Butler. Shout out to him. He's doing it great tonight. And then he passes it to Mr. Rolex. Mr. Rolex comes down, slams it on one of the bigs of this team. He is hyped today. He is super hyped. I mean, look at that dunk, man. He is coming down out of nowhere and slamming it down on one of the bigs, man.
offense has
That's
come
crazy.
together
That special
immediately. I
thanks
mean,
to the
they're
Rolex
threatening to
cam,
run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's
see-
hard to
you
imagine
see
they'll
Rose
stay
out
this
there. He
hot
trying
for
to take my
4
spot.
quarters. But if
Sorry.
they even approximate that, watch out.
They set the pick. Tipped away.
I'll be taking that.
Now the fast
One
break.
more
King
time
with the
before I
ball.
go.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control,
Let's go
Greg,
to
and
the
as well as they're playing
Rolex
at both
camp,
ends.
fam. You already know. Back at the Rolex camp. Already know. Check out this man. He said, bloop boop. Let me take that, bud. One more time before I go. Cause you see, if you didn't notice, Derrick Rose and Portis is out there waiting. Derrick Rose is gonna take his spot. I already see that coming. But he comes down, he moonwalks, twists his leg. No, he walks on the moon, twists his leg, and LeBron is gonna have to watch out. That's what I call under the bridge. Special
I
thanks to
look
the
for this
Rolex
lead to
camp,
get
fam.
even
I don't know
larger.
what I would do without them.
Celtics trail by 17.
Ooh, nice crossover.
Now James. McGee sets the pick for LeBron. To the middle. Here's Thomas.
Get that crap out of here, boy.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet
Right here.
in the quarter.
Here's King. And
Oh, to the Rolex camp. How did they make him miss a dunk, man? Ronnie, that animation should not be in this game. You're gonna hurt somebody. That's alright. And how is that not a foul?
with the rebound.
You rarely see
That's
him
what
missing
thinking
dunks,
was, man.
but the
What
defender
the
was right
heck?
in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
That's good.
And they
LeBron's
get
got
the
his second
shots.
bucket of the night.
Really nice
All right,
dime
good.
drop in there. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas. Move the ball.
King against Thomas. No good from King.
And that's the
That threw
shot
me off all
he
the way,
has to
bro.
take.
Exactly, that's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face,
Out my face,
especially with
LeBron.
his team trailing.
To the Rolex cam. Oh my gosh. Since LeBron wanted to block him, he came up. He said, "Move, little boy," and hit that like it was no other. He gave him that death stare too and ran away.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made
I
the
have
most of
a
it.
double ring.
Now
thing.
here's LeBron. And it's
Crap
Chicago
out of
with the
here, little
rebound.
man. What you thought you was
got
doing?
3 rebounds so
What you
far in
think
the
you
game.
was doing?
Butler on the way. Shoots the 3, and the Bulls.
Yeah,
another
yeah.
3.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, they can keep it going.
One more point. And
We've got 22 seconds left in the first.
good steal. Right
Pass
here.
to King. The
Bang!
breakaway slam.
Skunked, baby. To the Rolex cam. Oh my gosh. That man, shout out to Jimmy. He stole it nice and clean from the boy LeBron. I don't know what he got on today, but somehow he stole it. They both stole it at the same time. Look at this. He stopped. I touched it. No, Mr. Rolex touched it. Sorry. I want to be like him so bad. But then Jimmy touched it, and somehow he got to it. I wanted to get to. Sorry, Mr. Rolex wanted to get to it so bad, but he didn't. So he decided he was going to make another dunk before he goes. Cocks the arm back and slams it down like no other. Special thanks to the Lord.
And just mad hops on the slant.
But
Great
come on, pass
sequence
it
for
over
them
to Isaiah. I
defensively
know you
and
want
Clark
to.
offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the
Double
other,
team.
Kevin. That's just good, aggressive.
Yep, time for me to go.
Chicago ends up
And I'm
going
back.
with a new group.
Second
So
quarter.
Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Olenek, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Jared Sullinger comes in for LeBron. Bradley's checked in for Jay Crowder. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Marcus Smart.
Dang,
At the
all
four,
those
it's Gasol
freaking picks
with
for
Noah
one
at the 5.
person.
Jimmy Butler is out there with
Jeez.
King. And it's Covington.
All they
in
scored
at the
was
3.
was
So that's
9
the 5
points
in the game for
while I was
Chicago.
gone.
Shots good from Butler.
Good shot, Jimmy. Good shot.
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Thomas a screen. Outside Bradley. Inside. Sullinger, no good.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing
Cash.
enough to keep this lead right where
Yeah,
it is.
yeah.
Yeah, but
That's
they
79
separated
points.
themselves
Those
Clark, in
29
a number of categories, rebounds just being one of them.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Stevenson against Butler. Dishes it to Thomas.
Nope.
Shot is off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter,
Yeah.
Forrest Brook. Forrest, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Magic, boy, was he tremendous. He ended up with 50 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. He seemed to be everywhere on the floor the entire time, and really was the star of the show, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Pass to Thomas.
I'll be taking that.
And they're running.
Young buddy.
Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Alley-oop.
Fast break from
That
start
was
to
so
finish.
slick.
Yeah, and
Y'all
what a
didn't know I
finish
could
it
do
was,
that,
guys.
could
Really nicely done.
I didn't know. Let's go to the Rolex count. For the first time, I didn't even know he could do that, man. He's coming up. I thought he was going to dunk it, but he's being unselfish. He was going to come through from right there and just slam it down on Bradley. But luckily, Covington was there, so he decided throw up the alley-oop, He wish he would have dunked. I can see it in his face. You can see. Everybody can see it in his face. He's mumbling about it too. Yep. Look. Told you.
Here's Thomas.
Special thanks
He
to
has
Royce
7.
Cam. I wish he would have dunked it, to be honest.
The feed to Bradley. Stevenson dishes to Thomas. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. 10 points for Isaiah Thomas.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Right here.
While their pass to King.
Okay.
And the shot is good.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep
33
them there. All
points,
by
and it's not
himself,
even second quarter yet.
Outside Bradley. Kicks it to Thomas.
Ah.
Up and in.
Good hustle. I like that.
Thomas
hustle.
got 12.
I
What a job
tried to
he's
steal
doing
it.
here. I mean, his
but I
second
fell
quarter
forward,
has been
and
even
he just
better
ran to the basket.
than his first, and that was pretty good.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy.
Shut your
Get
mouth,
into them on
fam.
the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Man, I'll show you I ain't soft by hitting you in the face.
Here are this
But I guess you
postseason's
said it that way.
dead-eye shooters.
You already
These
know I'm
guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. In the third spot, Avery Bradley.
Oh, never mind.
Well, you know, the three-point shot, Kevin, can be a game-changing play. I mean, I've seen games become blowouts.
Ching, ching, ching,
blowouts
ching,
become
ching,
close
ching,
thanks
ching,
to the
ching.
three-point shot.
All
It's
you
a
hear is
huge
three,
asset, and
baby.
these guys capitalize on it big time.
The Bulls making a switch here. Rose is checked in. 1:03 left in the first half of basketball.
Bro, stay on your man.
They get it back. James. It's going to be 2 free throws.
You know he be
Contact on the
flopping.
shot. The Celtics shooting their first foul shots of the
Oh,
night here.
yeah. Everybody make as much noise.
And he can't get the first one. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group.
Dang.
Portis, he's checked in for Noah.
See
Mirotic
if he
comes
makes
in
this
for
one.
Pau Gasol. Roberson, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Shelvin Max subbed in for King. And a change for the Celtics. McGee's checked in.
I knew it
and he's
because
good on
I
the
wasn't
second.
there. Nobody was making enough noise. Well, I'm going to let
And through
Chris
the
talk
first
because I
half,
got
a
enough
pretty
points.
lopsided affair. It's the Bulls opening up a huge.
Kevin, we just
Hey!
witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I had some great chances.
I don't really know. To be honest, I was just looking for chances to get my shot off. And I just happened to find them over and over.
Somebody
in that
put a
first
billboard
half,
up
so
of me up.
I don't know. I'm sure they'll make some adjustments, but until then, I'm just going to keep attacking.
Well, thank you for your time, Kevin. We'll see what the rest of the league has to
Hey,
say about that.
finally, Dick Doris gave
Thank
me
you,
an
Doris.
interview.
And
Thank
we'll be
you,
back after halftime
Miss
for the
Doris.
start of the second half.
I've been waiting for that. Thank you. I did get an interview from her once, but that was off camera. But thank you, Miss Dick Doris. Pleasure doing business with you. So, Coach, I'm gonna let you talk. Do your thing, friend.
Hey guys, listen up. We're right where we want to be, but we still got to stay focused. So let's go over some things. We've been able to force a lot of turnovers, and we've crashed in on them. That's been terrific. Keep doing just what you have been. As soon as we get our hands on the ball, push it, and let's catch them on their heels. On the other hand, I was happy with the pressure we put on them with our D and the steals we got out of it. Let's keep that heat on them. And when it comes to the speed of the game, I'd love to see it being played at a walk, not a sprint, if you get my drift. Let's not hurry things. We've got a very clear job to do and only one half to do it. This is playoff basketball. I want everything you got.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just...
Sorry about that, y'all. I was on my phone. Hold up, I'll be back.
Perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense
Ooh,
is
nice
giving
block.
him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
And now let's check out the
He ain't
lineups
making
courtesy of
that.
Gatorade, all fueled up and
Let's
ready to
go.
go for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics.
Woo!
Thomas is the point with Bradley to his side. The big men are Sullinger and Olynyk, and it's LeBron in at the small forward. Thomas goes in, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials
bro, I
on the
could have blocked that
contact, and he'll shoot
easily.
two. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Oh, already know. Come on, make as much noise as he did.
That free throw good from Isaiah
Oh,
Thomas.
wow. He gonna make Buffalo. I'm sorry, I seem tired. I just
That's
woke
also
up.
good. So he hits both free throws. Chicago's gone 6 or 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. Here's King. Hits it from 3
Woo! That's 4 out of
King's got
5, baby.
41.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
James against Butler. Fade away, and James gets it to go.
Shouldn't have made
LeBron's
that.
got 7 points.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really
Come
needs
on,
I'm
son.
watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
it. And that's turnover number 2 on the game, doing a nice job in terms of ball control.
Holding on to the ball and holding on to this lead.
There's a good screen, and Sullinger kicks to
Good
LeBron.
steal.
Here's King. Jared Sullinger
Oh my
grabs
gosh.
the board.
Are you
And you saw how
serious?
quick the defense
That's
was. They were
Isaiah.
ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
And he gets the bucket.
Ooh.
16 points for Isaiah Thomas.
Jaden.
Into the third we
He
go. 2 minutes
jaded
in
me,
now.
bro. I got you.
Here's King. And a
Oh my.
and no good by Chicago.
Are you serious
Boston's
right now?
gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. The shot by Thomas. Thomas with another miss.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time.
Bang!
It's hard to believe he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy seeing that kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor.
He kicks to Olynyk. Thomas dishes to LeBron. Off target
Dang.
with his 3.
You can't get in a
They
much better
just passed
position for
it
the
to
three
him,
than
and
that.
he would've shot it.
Everything was right
shot
on
a
target.
three.
It just didn't fall.
Because
Good
it has
ball
a 3
movement by
beside
the
him.
Bulls.
Why not?
It's stolen by Bradley.
Dang it, Paul. Jeez.
James outside. Feeds it to Sullinger. Good, and the assist
You
goes to
serious?
James.
I'm
James
guarding
has got
this
3
man.
assists now in this one.
I can't believe defenders are not aware. They cannot allow him that position.
Yeah, you're right about that, Greg. He's put a no trespassing allowed on that spot in the floor. It's all his. They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
To the wing right side. The shot by Sullinger. Wide open. Nice touch on the bank shot. Sullinger's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Sticks another.
How many threes do you got in your pocket? Ooh, 6 out of 8.
King.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Thomas against King. So he gets the whistle.
What?
Jacked on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Some good numbers there for Thomas. 16 points. He's got 2
And I come out?
So for the Bulls, Spates checked in for Mirotic, and King subbed in for Derrick Rose. King in at point guard. Maurice Spates out there with Portis. Then there's Roberson, and it's Mack in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Thomas goes in. The dish now to
Rolex Cam now. I know he did not just do that to the Mr. Rolex. He's going to pay a fee. He's getting sued. Look at him. Look at this. This sorcery. All you wanted to do was guard him. And look. He broke that man's ankles. Where was he going? I hope he made it too. So he can get him back.
James. And it's Spates.
You're lucky. Special thanks for the Rolex Cam. But you're lucky.
You can't make excuses.
You're lucky, LeBron, because if you made that, there would have been
shooting for the game
Isaiah's
at 42%.
butt cheeks.
Here's James. And it's Spates
You can't
with the
just
rebound.
ascend in front of
There's
people
some
like
tough
that.
defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
You little,
Takes possession.
you
And that's
man,
just
you so
carelessness
little. You,
there. I mean,
how
you
you
have
gonna
got
throw
to
it
have your head
farther
in the
than me?
game.
And I'm not gonna catch it. But you a little man. Hold up. Who's on this court? Oh, if I can say, that was
Just
Terry.
over a minute played here in the fourth.
We can,
To the middle. Here's Thomas.
Oh,
Yes, and it's LeBron picking up
God,
the assist.
man. I wasn't even
James has
paying
got 4
attention.
assists now tonight.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, it.
Out to the right wing. Mack gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
And as long as you keep getting quality looks, the coaches should have no complaints. Play with confidence.
No good from King. The Celtics have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. And yes, sir, that one drops. And that's now 9 points for LeBron.
Bad, y'all.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Here's King, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
Thomas against King. That doesn't go either for Thomas.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
King, that's good.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
King against Thomas. That doesn't go either for Thomas.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
LeBron outside. Fires, high post. Thomas outside. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Man.
LeBron's got 5 assists tonight.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the
Boy,
first half, and he's doing it now.
Shouldn't have crossed me, boy.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Celtics have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Pass to Trent. Sullinger the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Thomas.
Nope.
Thomas with another miss. The Bulls have gotten just under 45%.
Roberson, what the heck, man?
Tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Mirotic is checked in for Chicago. Robert Covington comes in for Roberson. Here's Trent. Rebound by the Bulls. Max got his third rebound on the night. King outside. Covington in the corner. From about 16. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Wow.
That's one he knows he should have drained. Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Gonna be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for Chicago.
And this
it's a ball. Yeah, let's go.
Stephen Clark, an all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Rain Man. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
McGee a screen. James the pass to McGee.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That's good from McGee. And he makes both free throws.
Are you serious? Okay, come on. It's whatever.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. King with it. Out guarded by Smart. And the pass to Mirotic. Back to King. Connects in the foul line jumper. King's got 57 points.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
That one's good. King's got 59 points.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
Pass the ball.
The whole knockout blow.
McGee is screen on Mirotic.
Come on. Did you shoot that? Yes. That's good.
And that one misses. He's off on the second.
Right here.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.
So freaking annoying, bro.
Right now
He should take a dub.
in front like this in the series.
Jeez, man. I fouled him for a reason.
And you know they'll want to
91
ride
to
this wave
51.
into game 2.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And standing by for the postgame show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
Check out these stats. 59 points. Could have been 60, but the team played too much. 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 5 steals, and $707 to go with it.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Man, I fouled him for a reason, bro. I did. And these kids.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And that's a wrap. For Shaq, Kenny the Jet, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Rick.
De respuestas con el manojo lleno y vengo como un libro abierto